Hello guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Emmanuel. Today we have TK in the building.
Yeah.
What's going on, bro? I heard you traveled to visit the gods of your state. I don't know what happened.
Can you imagine?
So, but we have Endrick in the building. Bro, what's going on?
Yeah, fine. Good to see you. EV33, what's up?
And we have Hola. He's staying next to me and he's smiling. I don't know what's going on.
I'm just even being convinced with the gods of the
So today,
season.
yeah, it's true. It's Christmas. Do you guys believe in Christmas?
Of course, I do.
Talk for the Endrick.
You should do a controversial with this topic.
Okay, you don't do Christmas.
So I'm not a fan of Christmas.
Okay, but we'll still come back to that. So,
Definitely.
so Hola, Christmas. You believe in Christmas?
What? No, I believe in Christmas. Do you believe in God? Do you believe in Jesus Christ?
We'll come back. We're not
believe in His
see.
Come to look at things.
But guys, we'll still come back to that. So direct to the topic. Today we're talking about social media. That's the positive change and the influence of society. So I would ask this question: why social media today? And what is social media? So I think I'll start with why do we hear more of social media? People shooting this on social media. Yeah, we hear this person did this, that person did this. So a lot of things going on social media. Does it has a positive change in society? But first of all, what is social media?
What is social media? Yeah, once again, I love the privilege you've given to me. So I won't abuse that. Yeah, thanks for the platform.
You're welcome.
Now, so social media now. So we'll say social medium. So media. Okay, let's get to work now. So social media is simply the digital platform online.
Okay.
Yes, I use the word digital. So we'll say digital, depending on the pronunciation. Online platform of sharing of information, interconnectedness, contents.
Okay.
Yes, multimedia content, vis-a-vis other things. Now, it dates back in the 1970s with BBS. It is called Bulletin Board System, and from there was advances from Usenet in the 1980s till we get into the new millennium, where we started the arrival of LinkedIn in 2003, MySpace in 2003, Facebook in 2004, YouTube in 2005, Instagram in 2010, and Snapchat in 2011. I didn't even mention TikTok before the TikTokers will kill me. So that is it. It has its own pros and cons. It's just that the menace is beyond the good value for social media. So I will allow other people to contribute and why the topic flies on.
So I think you've almost done justice to the difference.
No, it's a introduction I do.
I will ask TK, social media. What do you understand by it?
Social media, just speaking the two words, social media. Social is, I'm going to say community, organization, people, 2, 3, 4 people coming together, having one thing to do together. Then media is how do you reach out to this set of people? You understand? Media is just a channel, a passage to communicate something to them. You understand? So when we say social media is like an avenue, an avenue or a channel where you pass something, just a form of influence. You understand? So a form of influence, passing something, an information to this group of people. You understand? So that is just the layman definition.
So I'll still go back to you when it says the layman definition. So Hola, social media.
Well, let me kill into what TK has also said. No, we are looking at the community we have. People add more sort of value to the social media.
Wow. Sure. I think it's bringing a topic out.
You understand? So from there, you now begin to like extract one or two things from it.
Okay. So I'll ask this question. Social media, where are we going to say, where did this start from? Is it that it's an idea of people who just, let's just start internet stuff? And what's the benefits of social media? Let's start from there.
Okay. Everything in life has pros and cons as far as
Okay.
humanity. Yes.
Okay.
There's no perfection in humanity. I always say that. Yes. So the moment you strategize yourself that you are perfect, you're on your way to several pitfalls. Like I tell people. Now, social media, like I said, one in this 21st century, the menace is unmatchable to the values. In short, the values has been watered to an extent we don't even see the values again. Now, what even defines social media now is the controversy. How do you see some people gain more attention on social media? The controversial aspect they bring to the table. Sorry, I will name names. We have the lives of Blessing CEO. So very dark man. Some people could. I tend to like. I like the guy personally.
Yeah, he's always straightforward.
He's just say he's talkative, but as far as he's a social influencer, your work is to talk. It's like telling the teacher you're talkative. His work is to open his mouth and speak out. So it all depends on you sieving it out what you want and what you don't want. But my own pain about social media is that there should be government regulations. There are some countries, some particular sites are prohibited, some apps are prohibited. Even US, during the last days of Trump administration, he was planning to ban TikTok before one or two things were brought in. Okay, I'm not trying to expose TikTok, but definitely there are some. I heard TikTok has its own cons, like issue of secrecy cannot be justified under TikTok because TikTok gets all your
and everything,
details, and the government sees it as a manipulation from the Chinese government. Even there are conspiracy theories attached to TikTok, basically, but definitely, I have learned many things from TikTok: spiritual information and religious information, economic, political. So they are a good part of it. For social media, some political heads will not check themselves.
Yeah, sure.
Take for instance, thanks to social media, Black Lives Matter became a thing.
Yeah, it became a movement.
R.I.P. Floyd George. I heard recently the policeman was stabbed 22 times.
Wow.
Yes. Hopefully, he's recovering. To some blacks, hopefully he's dead. So that is it. So social media has many roles it has played. We know what it did in October 2020, yet still the Nigerians were silent. They say nobody died, but there was a massive expenses for a public graveyard that was paid for. And I won't talk more than this so that I won't go too political because we have to be careful of our words.
I think you have stated a lot of benefits, NSAS and the rest. So I'll ask TK. Benefit of social media, would you say it adding more value to society?
Adding more value to the society, of course, it's adding value to the society.
Is it like it's a 50-50 something?
Why I wouldn't say it's a 50-50 something or the cause. What brought up the 50-50 something is the monetary aspect of this stuff. People now see it like as a career. People now see it like as an avenue to make money. So people come up with all kinds of content, not simply because of what they care or what they feel the impact will be on the people, on that organization, on the group of that people. But no, they are thinking about their pocket.
The monetary value.
They understand. They're thinking about their pocket. So the main thing is, if you're saying the impact of it, if you're saying it's 50-50, of course, to some people it is 100.
Okay.
It's not, they don't care. They don't care. You understand? Everybody. So that is why in this part of the world, even the government sees it now, it's an avenue for some youths to get engaged.
Do you
understand? So controlling it, if we are in an advanced environment, you understand, a very advanced nation, a developed nation, it will be easier.
I think you are hitting some tables.
Of course.
No, he's right.
If we are in an advanced nation, developed nation, it's not a new thing to all of us. That is still not okay.
You're trying to find trouble.
I'm not looking for anybody's trouble. I'm just saying it the way it is.
But men looking at that in customer relation, on social media aspect, it makes a positive impact. Now, come to look at it in the bank.
Okay.
The bank sectors.
Okay.
Now, I go into the bank. I want to meet the customer care service. Before I get there, I've been starting to fight one or two things
For myself. Yeah.
for myself. And on getting there, now I have a very tendency to even gather some facts before I enter into the bank. Because of what? Because of the information I had
On the social media.
before coming.
Okay, I think that's the benefit. The
You
benefit of
understand?
social media.
So, and coming in to look at it, is
Is a customer relation. So
positive impact on.
It, yeah, it's true. I'll ask this question. Now we'll talk about the benefits of social media. Now let's talk about the other side of social media, the negative part. The one that you're not seeing any benefits. Or you're seeing the opposite of benefits. You're seeing they're draining you. It's becoming a mental. You're having PTSD because of social media. Some people see social media as heaven, see it as waking up. Some people even post what they do on their day-to-day basis.
Yes.
So I will ask Endrick, would you say what's the negative side of social media, and is it a cause, or is it what we consider influence, or what are we going to say about it?
Now, like I said, is paradoxical in nature. It's a blessing and also a cause. Mr. Allah, thanks for that info. Yeah. So yeah, like I do tell people, for social media, the world will not be a global village.
Okay.
Yes, there are many things social media has tried to reduce, like communication. I can be here and video chat somebody abroad.
Yeah, it's true.
So communication has been bridged. I don't need to be in USA to relate to someone in USA. You understand? You saw what pandemic.
Yeah, it's true.
Zoom. So meetings, even churches. Some people now, forgive me, some people now don't attend religious centers because why they feel okay, since we have online program, we can just be and
connect. Yeah, it's true.
Understand? So I'm which I'm one of indirectly. So so now we've talked about the pros: commercialization, trading, easy relationship, interconnectedness, narrow the world to a small place out of 195 countries. Now the cons are beyond imaginable. You understand? Like what my dear brother TK said initially, which I said before, there should be regulations on control of these things. There are countries like Malaysia, Saudi Arabia, not all sites you can go to. Are you aware that Nigeria are the third subscribers of Pornhub?
Yeah, yes.
It's a pornographic site. So when you hear our name labeled for this, is not something we'll cherish.
Because we go there and
social media has caused many mayhem in families, divorce here and there, and to an extent, we've lost our sanity or what I call privacy. I was telling somebody would you paste the lady you date online? I said, why will I paste my personal life
on social media?
Why? It is called personal life. Chapter 4, section 37 talks about my right to privacy. So why will I bring everything into the social media?
Some people say it's insecurity. Why can't you just post her on social media because you love her?
It's not insecurity or issue of promiscuousness. No. The moment you take your life to social media, your life is no more yours. It is not dictated by the viewers and listeners. Yes, that is why this menace of social media, another agent that has contributed to it is the social influencers.
Yes, we're coming there. Thank you.
You understand? So you get. I don't mind.
Go there. Before you start
the carrots and the sticks.
No.
So that is it.
Go there. So TK, I'll ask you this question: the negative aspect of social media. What do you think about it? Is it adding? Because we say benefit. Is it becoming something that is it toxic? Is it becoming an habit? That we sleep on social media, we wake on social media, we post everything, even when we are. I even see something on TikTok recently where people post how they travel, process of traveling to abroad, process of getting pregnant, everything's on social media, and people are getting views. Like our channel, we know they get views for all this kind of thing, but you see some people with some naughty content, and they are having a lot of views.
So the word sells with controversy.
Okay.
Yes, just start your broadcast and bring a lady nude scene. You get views.
Yeah, it's true.
A lot of people became.
So you want attention.
So TK,
So going back to what I said about the money aspect of it, even the Bible says that money, the love for money is the root of all evil.
Okay, you're bringing Bible. That's good.
Now it's the root of all the. I'm a believer. I'm a Christian. So
Christian, which church do you go?
Everything I do surrounds.
What church do you go?
You understand? I'm a Tremite.
You Tremites.
I'm a Tremite.
That's
So,
nice.
I'm scared of you saying Tremites.
Okay, I'm a Tremite. You should be.
You don't believe in Holy Spirit. You guys believe in all those things, Holy Spirit stuff.
Then you don't know Trem.
Okay.
No, I know Tremite. I know
Tremite.
that is microphone.
Let's go back to this. Let's go back to this.
It's a Pentecostal, yeah.
I know. Then let's just go back to the topic. So when you're talking about the negative aspect,
Okay, the negative aspect, like I said, the money aspect of it. People come up with all kinds of things, not just because of the positive impact they want to have on the people. On the viewers. It's just about that the money that
value
is there.
that is coming in.
A lot of people, if you go on TikTok now, virtually all the ladies that have page on TikTok in our environment.
okay, you're not going far.
In Nigeria, if you see all the ladies, they are always half naked.
Why would
Half
you?
naked, which is not different from the Pornhub stuff that
You're attacking people. Would you say?
No. He's being factual now. You asked the question now.
Asked me the negative impacts.
Would you say is it saying the 30%, 40% aspect, or would you just say it's everybody, or would you say it's some women, or how would you put
I
it?
said every lady that has a single
When you said every lady,
yes,
you mean that everybody's
no.
Okay.
How the percentage
Okay.
now, the percentage
Okay.
that have come across on TikTok,
You've come across
80 to 85%.
Wow, that's a big margin.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, I know what I'm saying.
No, he's right too, because
I know what I'm saying.
So continue.
yeah.
Yes, so it's not just about what they feel like. Okay, I want to impact somebody's life. I want this person's life to change. I want this, like we have the gospel, the music, the good music, good content. You know, people coming up with topics, with trainings, and all of that. But in this case, it's not like that. So the negative impact of it. Okay, imagine if you have a child, a girl child. Okay, and then she's probably at the junior secondary school. And then she has friends.
Okay.
You are trying to control your child from home, and yet the other children, they don't have parental control. Okay, and then you are controlling your child from home. One day, whereas this girl they communicate at school.
Yeah, peer pressure.
So she knows about all these things already.
Okay,
she's just looking for
an
access for freedom, so that she will showcase herself.
I think that's
you understand? So I'm just using that as an example.
Okay.
Or drugs, all kind of things to guys.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you understand? Okay. We have this crazy influencer. I'm not going to call him DJ like that.
I understand what you're saying.
You understand? Because we said DJ, something like that. He's always there. You understand? On saying all kind of things. Wow. Imagine if you have a brother and your brother is, you are trying to control him. He has friends. When they discuss, you are not there.
Yes.
You understand? Wow. And we are now in a very, I'm not going to say camouflaged time.
No, you can say anything.
You cannot tell people's mind by their faces.
I think.
Do you understand?
Yeah, to save us time, I'll try to cut you to save us time. I would ask Ola, but there's something you said when you said about the women aspect. You said 80%. I'm still coming back to that because we have.
So maybe I think. No. Let me come in. Let me just add to it before you conclude.
Okay.
Maybe it's talking about the aspect of this. Have you heard of what they call OnlyFans?
I understand what is OnlyFans.
So you understand.
Okay,
so
I understand what you're saying.
So you connect with that.
So Ola, I'll ask you the negative aspect, and I'll throw the next question before we round up.
Well, the negative aspect of these social medias, we can easily still bring it down to aspect whereby they have friends. Like he cites example
Because
because
I always move close to the students.
most time, you know, and they are graduating from parental controls from home.
Okay.
You know, I have this student. He is not exposed to
Social media.
now. Most time when they come to school, they ask a friend, "Please, can I make use of your phone?" Because
He's not-
he is not
used to it.
used to it.
Okay.
Now from there, she begins to like going,
It becomes an
and
habit
now becomes habit.
or something. Yeah.
That the parents are not even aware of.
Parents are not aware of.
Wow.
So I'll ask the
Not
question,
until when this is brought to our notice,
and you know how to just.
I have to like call the parent. The parent said, even then, they don't have an Android phone.
So I
You
think.
can see.
I think it's
He now brings everything to a level
I'll
whereby
ask you this question
it's
today.
beyond control.
Very controversial environment. That is why I
ask you
said.
this question.
That is why I said if I think when we are in a developed country, it would have been easier to control it. If you control social media now,
Hey,
the kind of content and everything, you are trying to expose these youths, you are trying to send them out again.
So another thing.
Yes.
You understand? To unemployment and
I'm
all of
telling you,
that. And crime within the society, it has reduced to an extent, and it will increase again.
So I want you to take this question. Who is at fault? Is it the government? Is it the people who create all these apps? Is it the parents? Because sometimes they said guide your heart with all diligence. Proverb. After these are issues of life. There's a way your parents will teach you things. You cannot be influenced by what you see. So, but who are you going to put the blame on? Will you say the parents? Would you say it's your government? Would you say it's the inventor of the app?
It's just unfortunate that we are in this kind of environment.
Why you keep saying the environment? Why you keep saying?
No, he's right.
How to jack back for the environment?
No, he's very right. Environmental factor plays a role.
I've traveled out of this country many times, so I know some things.
Okay.
Do you understand? Just very unfortunate that we are in this kind of environment.
Okay.
You understand? The government has its fault. It's not doing what the government.
So that's the government's issue.
So that's what it should do.
Yeah.
The parents are trying their best at home. Of course, the parents are not going to go to school with the children.
If I say the problem was
The teachers are distracted at schools. Every teacher too now they have one channel or the other, and one thing or the other they're thinking one content or the other that they want to do. A lot of distractions. Okay, churches, mosque,
hitting notes.
the babalawo, all these social gatherings and the rest, they are not helping matters too.
Okay.
Do you understand? Because I would say kudos to the church to an extent. Okay, because I know the kind of church I attend and the kind of family I belong to. So I know church is trying to an extent. I wouldn't know about, and I know moral aspects.
Okay.
Morality. I know the Muslims are trying their best also to talk about it, to teach about morality and all of that. Okay, but it is still not having that positive effect like it should be. Okay, the prayers are good, the prayers are working. In fact, I can tell you it is the prayer that is keeping us.
Let me ask you last question, Ola. Who's at fault?
It's a very, very controversial
question. I'm telling you.
Government, the inventor, parents.
The inventor can never be. The inventor can never be.
The side effect of it, you know?
The inventor can never be. The positive reason why.
How would you say is at fault? Is really when you say the inventor.
The parent, I will go back to the parents. Yes.
You said the government.
If you're saying it's the parent,
okay.
If you're saying it's the parent, now children at home are now different from the way they are.
Why I said the
parents at youth age now. At youth age, it is still you can still monitor kindergarten.
Okay.
You can still monitor the kids that are in primary schools and the rest. But how do you monitor someone that is institution. It has become almost an habit.
Yes, I like what he's saying. Now, dual personality from children.
Okay, let's say your last one.
I'm not disputing that, but why I said parent,
Because there's a way
right from the babyhood, or I mean the childhood, now the parents are start keeping eye on.
There's a kind of notice.
1, 2, 3 till the level age of the teen.
Now
I follow them, and I know what I'm seeing at every daily basis.
Parents have a very strong
Parents will look into at every time. No, I didn't give my child.
the parent is saddled with responsibility.
Fine. Then, if I now begin to notice the hammering of it that I want to make use of
The phones
at all time, now I'll begin to suspect that you have started getting indulged in one thing or the other. So you understand? Now that is when I said parent also
one of the biggest
is one of the issues about this.
That's
Parents is saddled with that responsibility.
You said something about the pastor's daughter. So what do you?
I was trying to say, the problem behind social media is multifaceted. Yes, parents start to be blamed, government start to be blamed, environmental factors, and the people involved.
Okay.
Yes, because the youth, I do tell them, with this your social media addiction, there's something they call dopamine in the life of a young, vibrant youth. Yes, that is the dopamine is the idea for initiative. But when you always focus on the phone, those initiatives die. Yes, they just die an automatic death. Yes, and if you notice, many of us, the moment we wake up, we don't even pray to the maker again. The next thing is to check one issue. Wetin happen? Wetin gist lover dey talk? This. So unless I even tell, so there's a friend I have. She's always on gist lover. I said, you like problem or sorrows? Why you after people's family that is chaotic? This divorce, this that. That means you have insecurity issues. If you're always looking for happiness from people's sadness or issues, that means something is wrong with you psychologically. It's not normal. So the problem cut across all phases of life. That's what I would say. Yeah.
So I'll add this last question. Solutions. So I'll ask TK, what are the solutions? What do you think we can say that somebody watching can say, okay, this guy gave me something, a good idea about this social media?
For the benefit of those who are victims of one thing.
In 1 minute.
Yes. The word of God said, because I can only fall back to the Bible. That's the only solution.
Yeah, that is key.
Defense that I have.
Okay.
What God says that I remember the exact text right now, but it says, train up a child in the way he should go. When he is grown,
not depart from it.
He will not depart from it.
That is Proverbs 22:6. Yeah.
22:6. Thank you. The grown there, when the child gets to a crossroad. The garbage and everything, the good, the bad, everything that are stuck in the mind, in the head. When the guy gets to a crossroad, okay, at that point, what do I do with my life at this point? He's going to see hope in the way that he should go. Then he would just put everything aside. Like, okay, I think I found hope. Yeah, I think I've enjoyed something.
So what
I think I've enjoyed life on this group. Okay. It's just to train up a child in worship. It is still, according to me, okay, it's still to the church.
Okay, so that's good.
Church.
So I'll ask Ola this question. Ola, so what are the solutions? Solutions to the church. What are the solutions?
Still to the church.
So so your final remarks, Ola.
Yeah, well,
in social media.
The solution I believe he should take in his days. And that is when we have a constant a seminar that we can organize from one place to the other. Like schools, fall back, I've been hammering on that. We fall back to school to go and educate them. The loopholes on social media. The best way so that
catch them young.
Okay, catch them young.
From there,
so that's a good
we have that orientation that yes, this thing we have the bad side of it.
I just
Okay,
pray, I just
so
pray,
Endrick.
I just pray they have
Endrick.
listening here because the society does not glorify education again.
So Endrick, your final remarks.
My final remarks, I don't want to sound from an pessimistic point of view. Yes, we are all in the ocean. So there's what the Greek, from the Odysseus analysis, they say serious and courageous is a two open shark ways of mouth, long teeth. So we are the deepest part of the devil and the deep blue sea.
Okay.
Yes. Why do I say so? The world will not become a better place, and it will never be. It is getting worse by the day. And social media has done a great deal of exposing these ills up there. You understand? Everybody wants to trend. Monetary value. Why am I doing this, doing that, doing that? Do you know that? I will say this about Mark Zuckerberg. Are you aware that Mark Zuckerberg sponsored many of the human trafficking in the Middle East?
Wow.
Yes, I was blocked from Facebook. Why saying this? There are many issues. People will say I'm controversial. There are many issues many of the top elites in the world are doing by manipulating with social media. Social media is a means to even distract the young ones, to do manipulation of politics here and there. You saw what happened with the Ocean View. That
Yeah, it's true.
yeah,
The
that they
ocean
use that to
has
save money in the US.
Yeah.
Yes, till today, September 9, that what happened with the Trade Center still remains one of the most controversial issues that is hidden. You understand? So the world is not getting to a better place. The only safe call now, like he said, is you to tie with your divine creator, God himself. You understand? People say you're not sounding more religious. God is the epitome of everything, the beginning and the end. So let me bring a philosophical aspect to it. It's called determinism. You understand? Where you use casualty and causes to evaluate every step of a man. You understand? So God is key. If you blame the parents, to an extent, even picture they change their step.
Yeah, it's true.
You understand? If you blame the government is not even, they don't even care whether you exist. So that is part of it, is off the chart. If you blame the religious institutions, they can only do what they can do. Religious institutions cannot point a gun to you to change. They only utter the oral words to you. It's left for you to decide what you want to do and not what to do. In every mind of a man, there's a word called conscience, the good and the bad. You understand? Environmental factor is there, peer pressurism is there, the caliber of friends and the things you handle determines what defines or shapes you.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody. How's the TK?
For your logic for once. It was wonderful.
And Endrick, with all the philosophical aspects of it, sociology, sociology, criminology, cosmology, and Ola was just giving us back to back about the educational system, talking about the aspect of catch them young. I'd like to say to the viewers for watching and hearing this kind of conversation, I would say it's something that is very important. If you are addicted to social media, it's something like having PTSD. So that's a story for another day. But I would say watch yourself, love yourself, and be careful. So I would say thank you all for watching. You can do something for us, subscribe, like, comment, and I always say don't say anything.
No, I like music, so please
but what do you say? We love you all, and Merry Christmas in advance. Peace.